Glad you're enjoying it, Cody. Yeah, we can talk about a little City of Heroes now. This was great news. So, as most of you know, there have been City of Heroes, like, fan servers for quite a while. So, unofficial private servers for City of Heroes. City of Heroes is my favorite game ever made. I've said that for years now. I think it is a timeless MMO. I've actively, for the last couple years, well, like 5 years, we're playing on multiple City of Heroes private servers. The main one that I was on was Homecoming for a while, which is what this is about. But then I eventually switched to one called Cake, and I think that got rebranded to City of Heroes Rebirth, but I can't recall. Anyway, today it came out that NCSoft has officially given the blessing to Homecoming, the private server, to exist. So they have like the official license, the green light, to exist, which is huge. Absolutely huge. Thanks, Resub Chael in the Prime Herd. So now anyone can go out there, get City of Heroes Homecoming, start your adventure with the best MMO ever made, and not have to worry about it not existing again. God, it's so fucking good. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to re-download Homecoming. I'll just switch back. I even saved a ton of videos from City of Heroes onto my computer, so that way I'd always have it. Thanks, membership tray. I still think even 10 years, or 12 years now, holy shit, post-close of City of Heroes, it is incredibly strong to this day. It is aged so well. Thanks, Resubcorn. It just has everything. It's so fucking good. And now maybe they can add some super meaningful updates to it. Maybe they have, and I just haven't kept up in like the last year or so. I haven't played in a while. But maybe they've got some crazy stuff cooking up. Some new custom content. That'd be great. Would it be a good time to get into it? I mean, yeah, now that's an official license. Now's the best time. I'm not sure how active Homecoming is these days, but you can play it solo and still have an incredible time. In fact, I mainly played it solo. I used to run so many different builds and go crazy farming for them so that way I could make them extremely powerful and could solo most content in the game. Except, of course, for like Task Force, which is the big content in the game, the one that you need whole parties for, basically the raids. Is DC Online comparable to this game? It's a significantly worse version of this game. And yeah, I got a new tattoo, it's this one. So what's the closest game like it if it's not that one? Champions Online was a pseudo-spiritual successor to City of Heroes, but it was bad. I hated Champions Online. There is still to date no game that quite plays like City of Heroes. It's one of the very few totally unique MMOs. There's really nothing that scratches the itch with how City of Heroes functions. Is it completely free? Well, yeah, the game shut down in 2012, but even then it was free. The main reason most of you probably haven't heard of nor have played City of Heroes is because it came out right when World of Warcraft dropped. So all of the juice that City of Heroes had was immediately vaporized by World of Warcraft. So then it just became a niche game for its entire lifespan till 2012. But yeah, it's free. The private server is obviously free. The Epstein list has been out for a long time. If you're talking about the unsealed documents, they dropped yesterday, and a couple more dropped today. But on the 22nd, 3 other names are getting added, apparently. And yeah, I definitely need to start doing cold compress on the tattoo. This one's the itchiest I've ever had. You're not a real fan unless you played the City of Heroes TCG. I didn't play the TCG, but I read the comics. Thanks for membership, Zev. I have no idea, Prod. Just gotta keep grinding and hope that you get lucky. If your shit's that fire, hopefully it'll catch on. Thanks to resub slick. We'll do more grind. Thanks to tier 1 Drogger. Hope you're well. Nah, I'm not gonna stream Persona 3 Reload. Do you think all of the Epstein names will ever be dropped? At some point, I'm sure they all will. Just rewind the stream, Lamard. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, you can rewind it. I don't want to just repeat it. We've covered a lot. We've been going through a lot. Did you see the Rich Campbell lawsuit? I saw the headline. I didn't look into it. It's like a $3.6 million lawsuit against his accuser. That came out of fucking nowhere. That was crazy to see. I haven't read through it or anything yet, though. And God, you've been so generous, Simper. Thank you so much for that again. Yeah, I saw the Dunkin' Donuts toilet explosion headline. There's no, like, video or anything crazy of it. No, the City of Heroes private server Homecoming has an official license, a blessing from NCSoft, which is huge. Thanks to membership, Guwap and Edgar. Favorite sea creature? Manatee. According to the Ludwig video, the kid dedicated his Tetris run to his dead father. Wait, really? I didn't see that in any of the articles. Though I haven't read the AP one. Maybe it's here? Oh, look, this is cute. The makers of Tetris agree. Congratulations to Blue Scuddy for achieving this extraordinary accomplishment, a feat that defies all preconceived limits of this legendary game. Tetris CEO Maya Rogers said in a statement. Rogers noted that Tetris will celebrate its 40th anniversary this year and called Willis' victory a monumental achievement. That's so fucking cute. That's so sweet. So much better than this asshole. Where is she? Oh, this is the other article. I thought this was the Sky News lady. So much better than that asshole lady. Yeah, I don't see anything about it being dedicated to his father. But I trust Ludwig's reporting on it. If that's true, that makes it even more special. It's a great accomplishment. I don't know why she decided to, like, spit on it. I haven't seen any of that, Maxi. I've only seen the news anchor saying that. After we establish a Mars base, we should EMP Earth and get it back to its glory days. Maybe drop a couple dinos, make it arc. That's a wild strategy. I don't know what we gain from that. That'd be cool, McFlynn. I'd be down. Have you seen this? Stephen Hawking was on Epstein Island. If you're talking about the photos, yeah, that was crazy. If you're talking about that fake shit that's floating around Twitter about him, God, I don't even remember now. It was like a bunch of shit though, like chalkboards that were too high and all that shit. None of that was real. The orgy accusation was real though. We went over the emails and everything yesterday. In the emails, it's so poorly written that it's easy to get confused, but I think it's talking about that being a false allegation they wanted to dismiss against Stephen Hawking. They also misspelled his name too, and misspelled associated orgy or whatever, or participated in an orgy. True, Glacy. That was quick. And yeah, I know about the Iowa stuff today. See, extra Emily get accused of cooking crack in a parking lot. Nice.